out here at Arlington Lake. Today we're just going to do a quick visit to all the local boat ramps, launch sites, where we can take the kayak. This is just right at 200 acres, or just under 200 acres. No gasoline motors allowed. Far cove there used to be nothing but lily pads. They eradicated all of them. Sunday we're going to try to come out here if it's not real windy. Kayak, been out here many times on the John boat years ago. Alright, well, we're on the distant shore. All the way across there is where we just were at the Arlington ramp. You can see by the wind blowing the weeds here while we're not on the water. I'll get out and take a look at this gravel ramp real quick. They just put this in last year, the year before maybe. We don't do these ramps. But I have seen people using it. It's all rutted out. Rough for me, but some people are launching John boats out of here. As you can tell, it's calm. We'll be all the way down there pushing these banks. Alright, off to City Park now. Alright, we're at City Park in Madisonville. We just left Arlington Lake in Arlington, Kentucky, and we're exactly 6 miles from Arlington now, and we're at the upper lake at City Park. There's 2 lakes here. Here's your boat ramp. The blacktop stops right there at the water. We're going to try to fish this eventually. I fished a lot of it from the bank, never from being on the water. We're going to pause for a minute. We're going to go down here to the lower lake. So hang on. Alright, we're just going to take a short drive down to the lower lake. I believe I always get them mixed up. This has a better fixed ramp. It's real shallow. It's tough to launch when the water's low. Small. I fished a lot of years from the bank here. Never been on the water here. Never launched my John boat here. Here's the boat ramp. We'll give this a shot soon too. And bring the grandsons out here in their little 10-foot Pelican. Okay. Finally made it to Mar Park, which is about 5 miles from City Park. This is our usual launch site for the kayak. We're able to get out here and it's not too windy and not too choppy. And we got about 17 mile an hour winds again today. Sloshing real well. It's workable, but I don't feel like fighting it. And this is on Lake Pewee, far in from the regular boat ramp. The boat ramp is way around that cove to the left. Regular boat ramp. Alright, we're on the gravel road leading away from the kayak launch at Mar Park. And they got a lot of work to do this thing. Because the winter absolutely tore it up full of potholes. Maybe they'll blacktop it. Good ones here. Hand holding this camera and dropping. So. Multitasking. We can do it. Bob the Bill all private land, and the people who owned it donated every bit of it, like 200 some acres to the city, with the stipulation that they would develop it into a park with trails and other activities soon to come, hopefully. It was all farmland. There's their home there, which is now the Welcome Center. And it looks like they're having a meeting or something in there. Alright, we're at the Lake Pewee mainland. There's the water treatment center in front of us. And this is where the boat launch is at. The ramp. And we'll get a good shot of the lake here in just a second. There we go. Some guys got their boats out there now. I don't like fighting the wind. We're not even going to get out. There's a ramp. There's the dock. There's some guys out in a little bitty dang boat. There's a spillway. You're not allowed to get down in there and fish. Safety reasons, of course. Last week, after all that rain, water was just pouring over that thing. Alright, we just pulled off the highway. We're headed to the very back entrance to Lake Pewee. We're at the opposite end of the main boat ramp we were just at the white dock. This road's a little rutted out too. This is the very first place I ever launched a kayak. No parking on the grass here. A bit of a steep ramp. Down here to this ramp. It's not too bad back here. It's kind of sheltered from the wind a little bit. Not too bad. That's a very far end down there, and it gets real shallow. There's lots of deadfalls trees down there. Then you got the back cove. This ramp this side was closed right after 9/11 for quite a while. They just reopened it a couple years ago. Because this is our freshwater reservoir, this is our water supply. I guess they didn't want people back here doing stuff they shouldn't be doing. And them two trees over there in that point, and I'm getting launch here. I'm gonna fish over there by there. It's shallow down in here. It's easier to see the polarizing sunglasses on. No parking on the grass. Don't know if it's picking that up, but it's 68 degrees outside right now. So we're gonna head out of here. All right, headed out. That was the last stop for all the local launch sites that I go to. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 if you count both lakes at City Park. We dodge all these potholes. These gates close at dusk. And don't open till 6 a.m. every day. Keep people from coming up here and messing around in the middle of the night. And you can't fish on these waters that we visited today. You can't fish on them after dark anyway. Alright, we're gonna head home. We'll get a shot of the lake here. This is the very far end. Got a few fish down here at this end. Very opposite end up there is the water treatment plant. We were at the main boat ramp. It's a long paddle. And that concludes our tour.